This is the NFL on EA Sports. We're 10 miles south of downtown LA as you get a look inside SoFi Stadium here in Inglewood. So pleased to have you along. This should be a good one. We're set, and off we go here on EA Sports. On the return, this is Jalen Reagor. And this will work out quite well. He'll get it all the way out to the 30-yard line. So they come to the line for first down and 10. On the ground, they'll go with Rachaad White, the back out of Arizona State. He'll work his way forward for about 3 yards. Marcus Epps up from the secondary to make the tackle. Second and 7. Back to throw. Down the field, it's Evans. And he'll be brought down just shy of midfield.
Every staff in the league that understands if we have to play a rookie quarterback, regardless of their talent, regardless of how high they were drafted, the ideal situation is to fill that huddle with as many veteran players as possible. The quarterback's going to be young. He's got to make some mistakes. The more veteran, talented guys around him, the easier it is to weather those mistakes.
So got it. The tight end comes in motion. On play action, he'll set up to throw. He'll be forced to just throw that one away. It's incomplete.
You can't fault the quarterback on this one. Like, he really didn't even have much of an opportunity. By the time he hit the top of his drop and got his eyes downfield, the defense was all over him, and he really had no choice but to just get that ball out of his hand and live to play another snap.
Back to the air again on second and 10. And they'll work this close to a first down, maybe just a tad short. They'll look to pick this up, third and a yard. On the ground, it's Irvin. He's going to have a Bucs first down. They're able to convert, albeit not by much, but they get it on third and a yard.
Really just the same approach that an offense would take on a quarterback sneak, Mike. You don't necessarily have to spring them for a huge gain. Can you buy just enough space up front to pick up 1 yard? That's exactly right.
He fumbled the football. The Rams have it.
And as you can see with that fumble, Mike, it really just goes back to the fundamentals of how they're taught to carry the ball. And they talk about the points of pressure. And the biggest thing really, Mike, is you want the front tip of the ball, the part where your fingers cover, to always be higher than the back tip of the ball. So often you see that front tip go down, and it makes it so much easier for that defender to kind of rake it out. So you want pressure against the outside of the ball, both tips, the inside of the ball, and then keep that front point up.
And he'll plow forward for a gain of 4 yards. Here's a 2nd and 6. They'll stay on the ground with Cora. And he's going to bring this one close to a first down. Looks like they'll mark him just a yard short.
This just shows why you can't count on just one guy to take him down. He's a powerful enough runner. You got to have guys coming in support when that first hit is made. It takes a team effort to stop him, especially once he gets going.
And he's going to be brought down right on that yellow line, but the official signal, he's got enough for the first down.
Nothing real fancy about this call here, Mike, right? In this 3rd and short, just get the ball to your running back, make sure he has enough space to pick up the first down, and they're able to convert.
A fresh set of downs to work with. It is 1st down and 10. Go play action. It's Prescott. And that is incomplete.
They told us this week they were going to try to come out fast, and I'll tell you what, that's exactly what they did. Put immediate pressure on this secondary and let them know, hey, all game long today, you better defend every blade of grass because we're coming out firing. And even though that ball falls incomplete, it goes a long way in setting up the rest of this game plan as the game unfolds. These edge rushers, they are judged by their sack totals, Mike. They love to rush the passer. They have responsibilities in the run game as well. Great job here, keeping it to no gain.
Here's a 3rd and 10. Back to throw is Prescott. Here's a screen set up to Williams. And a good job here defensively. They did not let him get away. He's well short of the first down marker. Now the Bucs will take their first timeout. Early big play here. They're going to go for it on 4th down. Operating from the gun. Here's Dak. That's incomplete. Daring call on 4th down. Does not work out. And it results in a turnover on downs.
So this offense, they think this is a prime opportunity to go for it through the air on 4th down. But this defense was having none of it. Nowhere for the quarterback to go with the ball, no easy completions, and this defense forces a huge stop on 4th down.
And he'll manage to get this ahead for a pickup of 5. They'll break the huddle. It's 2nd and 5. He'll drop to throw. For the sideline, he's got Evans.
You can see the eyes of the quarterback. He's trying to push this ball initially downfield, but with the defense doing a good job keeping a lid on the coverage, he's forced to check this ball down to the shallow route. But this is something that they know in the future. If I need a couple yards, they can come back to this play. The idea here for this offense is you're not really thinking necessarily touchdown. You're thinking first down. Let's get a fresh set of downs here and reset. But in this case, they suffer a lot.
Now, on the return, he has lost the football. But he'll gather it back in. 1st and 10. The drive begins with a run by Williams. He'll struggle to get back to the line of scrimmage. Maybe he gets a yard out of that one. It's 2nd down.
47. Here we go, 46, 46. Hey, kill.
From the shotgun, it's Dak. And this ball batted away and incomplete. Reed Blankenship has the tight coverage and comes up with the defensive play.
Might be wise for this quarterback to try somebody else in coverage here, Mike. This guy's known for being a savvy playmaker once the ball's in the air, and he showed why by swatting that ball away, and he's going to pick.
Well covered on the sideline, and it's intercepted. That's the safety, Jordan Whitehead. And he's going to give his offense a short field to work with as they look for their first points of the game. Off play action. He'll set up to throw. He'll let this go towards the end zone. That is going to be hauled in. He's got it. Mike Evans. Touchdown, Tampa Bay. That's his 8th touchdown of the season. On is Chase McLaughlin for the extra point. It's up and through. And the Buccaneers will take a 7-0 lead. Here's McLaughlin now after the score. He'll kick this one away. This one will be taken in the end zone. No run back forthcoming. And the ball coming out to the 30-yard line.
Here we go, 46. 47.
Dak going to throw it here on first down. He'll take a shot downfield looking for Cup. And he's going to be dragged down, but not until he's inside the 25.
Those are the explosive pass plays that this team is going to continue to mine all day. And you can see pre-snap, the quarterback loved his matchup. He allowed his receiver to work downfield. Perfect throw, and now sets them up to try to see if they can finish this drive off with some points.
And a good effort there defensively. It's knocked away and incomplete.
I think he just rushed that decision just a little bit downfield. I mean, it's one thing to trust your guy to make a play in tight coverage, but I think if he was a little bit more patient in his progression, there was an easier throw out there that wouldn't make him have to throw such a tight window ball and put his receiver in a tight spot.
And he'll take this ahead for a gain of about 5, and here comes third down.
It's a gain of 5. Brings up 3rd and 5.
A shotgun snap for Prescott. It's complete. He's got Cup. And he's going to have the first down. So they convert on third down with a pickup of 9. Timeout here at Tampa Bay. That is their second.
Now they're entering the area of the field, especially with the amount of yards they've gained on this possession, Mike, where it feels like a touchdown is critical. For the defense, settling for a field goal here, especially with the ball where it is, feels like a win.
That'll be caught by the running back, Williams. And they'll get about half of what they needed. It's a pickup of 5 and sets up 2nd and 5.
All right, so there's really 3 areas that a modern NFL running back has to excel at. Number 1, the traditional handoffs. Number 2, you have to be excellent and reliable in pass protection. And
Williams hit, and he loses the football. The Bucs have it. Boy, that one hurts, Greg. They had a really nice drive going and moved it halfway down the field, but then fumbled down here in the red zone, and the defense comes up with a turnover.
Anytime you put together a drive of this length, Mike, you just want to come away with points. Of course, a touchdown is the main goal, but in this case, to turn the ball over this deep in the red zone is just a brutal turn of events for this offense.
Set to go now on 1st and 10. They'll start this on the ground, and here's White. And a nice run there. He'll be stopped just shy of a first down. A pickup of 9.
When the offense broke the huddle in a line, Mike, I think everybody in the stadium knew this was going to be a run, but the offense is kind of saying, okay, line up. I dare you to try to stop us. And right now, this defense has no answers.
And they're going to bring him down, but there is a penalty marker on the field. So,
That's the end of the first quarter.
here's 3rd and 2. The Buccaneers forced to use their 3rd and final timeout. Now a 3rd and 2. Here comes the blitz as he looks to throw. That is into the hands of McMillan. Good gainer there. They'll get him out of bounds up past the 35-yard line. 22 yards, the pickup there. It's a first down for Tampa Bay. Now, faking the give. That's to the left side. Caught by McMillan.
Recognizing the blitz is just the first step in the process for a quarterback understanding who you can account for with the protection and then who you can't account for. That's where your hot receiver comes in. He points to his receiver, who the defender they're hot off of. That guy comes, gets the ball out of his hand, and results in a completion.
2nd down and 3. He'll look to throw. There's Evans. He's got it. And a good job rallying to the football. Holding just a gain of a yard and sets up 3rd down. They'll try to run for it. Here's White. And he'll get to the 48, and that's going to be good enough. It'll pick up a first down. Off the play fake. He'll look to throw. And he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away. And that'll set up 2nd down.
Nice example there, Mike, of the quarterback just being smart with the ball, understanding it didn't quite develop the way he had intended. Throw that ball out of harm's way, live to play another down.
We'll try again. It's 2nd and 10. They'll run over center with White. And it'll be a pickup of 3. So 3rd down, forthcoming. They'll look to throw. And that is incomplete.
A rare miss for a quarterback that we've seen really come out on fire player throughout this entire contest. I mean, his completion percentage, Mike, is well above league average, and frankly, it's really the biggest reason why they find themselves out in front.
Fielded at the 9, and he'll get a few yards back here on the return before being forced out of bounds. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10. Throwing is Prescott. That finds Nakua downfield, complete. Love to start any drive like that. 18 on the first play. And a first down.
First and 10 at the 34-yard line.
Prescott. He's going to look deep. Going to Cup. And that ball led him too far, maybe too wide. Out of bounds, incomplete. Cooper Kupp was the intended receiver. And it'll be 2nd down. Here's a handoff to Williams. And he's able to sidestep his way forward and pick up 4. 3rd and 6. Now Prescott. Open man, that's Slayton. And they'll get this one down to the 35-yard line. Prescott on 1st down. Finds Nakua on the slant. And this takes him into the red zone. He's brought down inside the 20-yard line.
The thing that jumps out to me the most, Mike, is just how often the quarterback is able to throw the ball to his first read in the progression. So hats off to the play caller. Him and the quarterback seeing the game through the exact same set of eyes, and there is a lot of room to operate.
Injured player on the field, and that is Cooper Kupp. That is a player they cannot lose out of this lineup. On 2nd down, it's Dak. Along the sideline, a nice catch. The feet in. It's a short gain, but it'll move the chains. A 1st down.
First and goal at the 4-yard line.
They'll run. It's Williams. He's going to lose yardage here, taken down back at the 8-yard line.
Every team makes an emphasis on winning 1st down, but as a defense, when you're able to take them back for a loss, 2nd and long, you can really become more of a pass-centric defense and really tips the scales into your favor.
And he's forced to just get rid of it here. Now they're going to have to regroup and try again on 3rd and goal.
So defensively, there's always the initial pass coverage plan, and then when that breaks down and the quarterback goes into scramble mode, how fast can you then move on to the 2nd phase and what they call plaster, meaning find the nearest receiver and almost play him man-to-man, and it's exactly what they did here, and there was nowhere for the ball to go, and he's forced to just throw it away.
And he nearly takes it in, but they're going to say he's short of the goal line, so now it is 4th and goal. They'll go for it. It's Williams. And he's not going to get there. The defense was ready for it, and they stuff him on 4th down.
So this play by the middle linebacker is all about play recognition. Reminds me of a former teammate, Luke Kuechly. He knew the play before it was going to happen. Watch him. He diagnoses, he tracks the ball, and bang, makes a huge tackle, short of the yard to gain, forces the turnover on downs. Well, they try to get the run game started here early on this drive, Mike, and they're just going to have to do a better job up front. There's really nowhere for this ball carrier to go. You never want to lose yards on 1st down, but that's exactly the case here.
Lost 1 on the last play, so now it's 2nd and 11. That's Palmer, the man in motion. From his own end zone, he'll set up to throw. Down the field, it's Evans. And an important gain there as they move out past the 20-yard line.
First rule of backed-up offense, get the first down. The last thing you want to do, punt the ball back and give your opponent a short field. Mission accomplished. Now, can they maintain possession long enough to see if they can cap this drive off with some points?
Past the 45. Rashad White. And they won't catch him. He'll go all the way. 77 yards. Touchdown, Tampa Bay. On comes McLaughlin to add the PAT. His kick is good. And the Bucs move out on top, 14-0. Here's McLaughlin now after the score. He'll kick this one away. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback. Here's 1st and 10. On the play fake, Dak. He'll be hit as he throws, and that one will wind up incomplete. Could not step into the throw that time. It'll bring up 2nd down. Prescott now. Hupp brings it in left side. Well, he's brought down. That pass is going to pick up 4 and bring up 3rd down. Operating from the gun. Here's Dak. And that is incomplete.
I think the biggest issue and why they find themselves trailing in this game, Mike, has really just been the ups and downs of this passing game. And sometimes he's highly accurate and efficient, but at others, he just misses too many easy throws. The question is, are they going to be able to overcome this quarterback inconsistency and pull this game out?
Right away, they'll set up to throw. They'll set up the screen to White. They smelled the screen and took care of it. Blown up in the backfield. After the loss of 3, it is 2nd and 13. Back to throw. This is to Goddard on the screen. And they'll get about 8 out of that one, but still a little work to do now on 3rd down.
Not every pass has to be thrown downfield. You can rely on the run after catch, especially a big body like this tight end. Get the ball in his hands early and let him pick up the rest after the catch.
Here now, 3rd and 5. He'll drop to throw. He'll air one out for Palmer. And that is incomplete.
You know, Mike, there's the saying in the NFL, take what the defense gives you. But that's not always the case. Sometimes you have to force a ball downfield. Show the defense you are willing to take big shots. Even though they weren't able to connect, it's going to have an impact the rest of the game.
They'll come up here, 1st and 10. Here's Dak to throw. That's caught by Puka. And they are not going to catch up to him. He will score. 70 yards. Touchdown, Rams. A shotgun snap for Prescott. That's pulled in. And they're able to tack on a 2-point conversion. Still a little time. Final minute of this first half. We'll see if they can do anything with this kickoff that is coming their way. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. Drive begins with a run by White. And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage. Nothing more.
We've seen this back have his way with this defense all game long, Mike. He's up over 100 yards for the game, but this time the defense said, we've had enough. They sold out to stop him. They hold him to no gain.
Looking to throw here on 2nd and 10. He'll find McMillan here. And he's going to get this one out to the 43-yard line.
Every once in a while, it just comes down to you need somebody in the huddle to just make a play. And it wasn't a whole lot fancy here. The quarterback just dumps the ball down, a quick underneath completion, and then really it's the yards after catch that did the rest. And that's what it takes. You're not always going to have the perfect play. You're not always going to dial up the perfect play against the perfect look. Sometimes players need to make plays, and that was a good one there.
Coach, thanks. This one's still anyone's game. We'll see who can come out with the hot hand in this second half. About to get started. This one is fielded in the end zone, but he decides not to bring it out. So they'll take over at the 30-yard line. On the ground, it's Corum to start the drive. And they'll be set up now. Up past the 40 with that one.
The ability to be effective on first down, Mike, it just makes everything else easier. In the event you do have to face a third down the road, they're usually a lot more manageable situations, a lot easier to convert.
On first down, it is Williams. And he's brought down after a gain of a couple. They'll come up on a 2nd down and 8. On 2nd down, Corum. He'll try to get back to the line, but it's not happening. Gonna lose a yard.
Anytime the running back is forced to chop his feet in the background and never get to top speed, you know that play's not going anywhere. And that's exactly what the defense was able to force here by getting penetration. Great job there, stopping this play before he had a chance to even get started.
On 3rd down, Prescott. That'll be intercepted. And the Buccaneers are in great shape here as they take over at their 46.
They'll take over 1st and 10 at their own 46-yard line.
Back to throw here to begin the drive. Under pressure, and he'll go down. They got him.
This is a great reminder of why it's so important to have great offensive tackles. When you get beat so fast off the edge, the quarterback has nowhere to go in the pocket to escape, and that's what happens.
Hit as he throws, and it is incomplete. Just couldn't deliver that one the way he wanted to. Not really sure if there was much there anyways. We do know it'll be third down. Now they'll set up to throw. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield.
Third downs, Mike, those are quarterback downs. Those are the downs where you tend to find yourself in a must-pass situation, and that's where the top guys in the league are still capable of overcoming it. So throw the ball downfield, be accurate with the ball. Winning on third downs, that is a recipe for success.
On 1st and 10, it's a handoff. Wait a minute, it's a reverse. And nothing doing on that one. He'll go down behind the line.
This is a play we've seen this offense have success with in the past, but here you have to wonder if they maybe tipped their hand a bit, because that one went nowhere.
Last play went the wrong way. It sets up second and long. It's second down and 12. Flags coming. Looks like there was movement on the right side of the O-line. From the 50, he'll set up to throw. In the middle of the field, he's got Evans. That will make third down a little more manageable. Good yardage gained on that one. That's caught. Trey Palmer.
The initial reaction is, how does this quarterback not throw the ball past the first down line to gain to try to extend this drive? And the reality is they've already decided they're going to go for it on fourth down.
A field goal, no gimme from this distance. They'll go on fourth down. They'll look to throw. That's going to be caught. Oh, he's going to be very close. It depends on the mark. But he is short. They've held him on fourth down.
And a great job here by the defense, being strong up inside, forcing the ball carrier to have to bounce this out towards the sideline, and he can't get the corner, and they come up with a huge fourth down stop.
They'll get about 4 here as he is taken down. Here's 2nd and 6. They'll run straight ahead with Quora. And they get this one across midfield to the 47-yard line.
I'll tell you what, Mike, this is a guy that you do not want to have to tackle in space. I mean, the footwork, the agility, the ability to go side to side and then still have the burst and explosiveness to pick up big yards. I mean, this guy is a handful.
And he'll be hauled down at about the 35-yard line.
That's another Rams first down. First and 10 at the 35-yard line.
On 1st and 10, it's Quora. Nice gain on first down, but the penalty flags come in. And the question now, will the play stand? From the shotgun, it's Dak. That's into the hands of Quora. Second and 11. Prescott. That is hauled in at the 5. And he's in. Cooper Kupp, touchdown Rams. Joshua Carty comes out now for the extra point. The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. This will be returnable for Rager. And he'll be out of bounds on the return, and the drive will begin there. So they come to the line for first down and 10. They run with White. And a nice run there. He'll be stopped just shy of a first down. A pickup of 9.
The best offensive play callers in the NFL, Mike, do a great job tying in their under-center run game, like we just saw here, with their under-center play action game. And the ability to make those two things look alike, man, it puts a lot of stress on the defense.
The handoff, it's Irving. And he's going to be taken down right at midfield.
We've seen this trend throughout the league, Mike. Offensively, everyone wants to have depth at the running back position. Yeah, it's great to have one guy, but if you could have 2 or 3 that could all come in and contribute on the ground, that's the goal, and we're seeing it here.
To the air now on first and 10. Who else? Another catch for his favorite target.
Well, so often we see quarterbacks standing in the pocket, holding it, seeing if they can create something downfield. Well, not that play. That play was simple. Snap the ball to the quarterback, spit it out into the hands of your receiver, and let's see what he can do.
Off-balance throw. It's complete. He'll be out of bounds, but after picking up the first down on a gain of 7.
One of the easiest ways to negate these really good pass rushes in the NFL, Mike, is just to simply get the ball out of the quarterback's hand as fast as possible. And sometimes it's by design, sometimes it's based on need. But really nice job there by the quarterback, getting into the hands of his receiver and then see what he can do after the catch.
Looking middle here, and he's got McMillan. His 5th catch of the afternoon. Good for a first down.
Not a whole lot complicated about this play, Mike. That was understanding where the holes of the defense were. Remember, in this zone coverage, you got to find green grass. Get past the first down marker, be friendly to the quarterback, and then the ball has to be out on time before those zone defenders can react to the receiver. It's exactly how it played out here. You can draw up all the fancy plays you want, but when the quarterback and the receiver see it through the same set of eyes, it's virtually impossible to stop.
He's going to be marked down at the 12-yard line.
It's like a textbook, methodical, efficient NFL drive. 4 for 4 throwing the ball, mixing in some run. You're just marching the ball downfield at your will, and they get a fresh set of downs now to see if they can convert this nice drive into some points.
Down at the 12. It's first and 10. That's Palmer, the man in motion. They run on the jet sweep. And he'll get this only to about the 10. Second down and 8. He'll look to throw. He'll find his running back, White. They'll come up to 3rd and 3. A throw right side. Going to be taken in by McMillan. So, we'll...
The end of the third quarter play.
So the field goal here gets you the late lead. You got to think you want 6 when you have it 1st down and goal. No, he's not going to get in. In fact, they've shoved him backwards.
Remember, a field goal takes the lead, but 1st and goal, you're thinking touchdown. You can't lose yards on 1st down. It completely changes your approach now on a goal-to-go situation. Give credit to the defense.
From back at the 2 now, here's 2nd and goal. They send Evans in motion. Over the top, he's got it. Trey Palmer, touchdown Buccaneers. What a game this has been. Back and forth we go, and that 4th quarter score changes the lead one more time.
And we've seen the lead go back and forth, Mike, and now the question is, can they get a stop? Can they find a way defensively to hang on to this lead and get themselves this big win?
Here comes the blitz as he looks to throw. That's going to be incomplete. That would have been a tough grab. The collision jarred it loose. The try for 2 is unsuccessful. And no chance to return this one. Through the end zone for a touchback. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is 1st down and 10. Operating from the gun. Here's Dak. Oh, he's going to be bottled up and taken down. They got him.
When you can win so fast as an edge rusher, you put so much pressure on the quarterback to speed everything up. He can sense that pressure coming either from his front or back side. It either speeds up and leads to an errant throw, or in this case, it leads to a sack.
On 2nd down, it's Dak. Oh, trying to set up the screen, but that is going to fall incomplete.
Really just been a combination of errors here on this drive. I mean, the sack on 1st down put him in a bad spot. Then the incompletion there trying to gain it back on 2nd. And now they find themselves in a critical 3rd down here, or they're facing a 3 and out.
They need one right now. 3rd and long. Unloads downfield, looking for Nakua. And they'll be taken down at the 30.
Big-time play there as they try to cut into this 4th quarter deficit. At this point in the game, Mike, remember, you're just going to get a couple more possessions, so you have to make the most of them, especially with the lead being this close for the taking.
In motion, it's the tight end, Higbee. 1st down, Prescott. The pressure gets there, and down he goes. A sack.
To play in the NFL, you got to have a short-term memory, because regardless of whether the previous play was good or bad, they're going to line up and snap it again. And in this case, really nice job bouncing back. They put the bad play behind them, forced the sack in the ensuing play, and they're right back on track.
And he's out of bounds, but they are in the red zone, out inside the 20. 6 catches for him in the ball game now. And this one's good for a 1st down. They'll try to run with their fullback. And that's the way you want to run it on 1st down. A gain of 7. Now, following the run, one of the offensive linemen leading the way is a bit shaken up. Here's a 2nd and 3 forthcoming. Slayton is the man in motion. Quick throw, taken in. And this drive's going to continue. He's taken down, but they are set up with 1st and goal. He's got it at the 3. To the goal line and in. Blake Bortles. Touchdown, L.A. On comes Joshua Carty for the extra point. He's got it. And the Rams will up it to a 2-point lead. So now playing with the lead after that 4th quarter touchdown. Time to kick it back the other way. This will be returnable for Rager. And he's down at the 23, and that's where the offense will take over.
At their own 23-yard line.
First and 10. They'll stick to the ground. And a nice run there. He'll be stopped just shy of a 1st down. A pickup of 9.
Really nice job by the interior of this offensive line. It typically just takes one guy to distort the defense to give the back enough room to operate. And that's exactly what they did here, and it led to a big gain.
Enviable spot to operate from. Here's 2nd and inches. They'll run here. And the struggles in the running game continue. They take him down behind the line.
The offense thinks that they can just kind of plow this one up there in the middle and keep the chains moving, but not on this defense. Not only do they not pick up the 1st down, but after suffering that loss, now they've got some decisions to make on 3rd down.
They'll run. White, 1st down and much more. A gain of 16, good enough for a 1st down.
And that's a heck of a run there on 3rd and 1. So often these backs, they're just thinking, all right, just get 1 yard, pick up the 1st down. But not this guy. He's thinking, I know where the marker is, but I'm going to pick up as many yards after that as I can. That's exactly what he does. Fresh set of downs.
On the bootleg, he'll look to throw. That is caught by McMillan. Catch number 7 so far in this one. And a 1st down.
And this is a tricky part of the game for any defense. You find yourself protecting a late lead, and the age-old question is, do you remain aggressive? Do you try to just keep the ball from being thrown over your head and make everything be tackled and played in front of you? That's what every defensive coordinator struggles with, so they can't get too soft here as they try to hold on to this lead here late.
And a nice run there. He'll be stopped just shy of a 1st down. A pickup of 9. A good spot here. 2nd and a yard. Back to throw. He'll throw it left and has his running back. And he'll get about 5 here as he's out of bounds with a 1st down.
If you want to play running back in today's modern NFL, Mike, you have to be able to be a viable weapon in the passing game. It's all about touches. It's not just about handoffs anymore. It's how many different ways can we get the ball in your hands.
They'll keep it on the ground. Timeout here, Tampa Bay. That is their second. He'll drop to throw. A throw there on second down, going to be incomplete.
They're lucky to have avoided this mistake here, Mike. In the fourth quarter, with possessions running out, that would have been a critical back-breaking play in this game. And they're going to have second life now after that defender drops the ball. And let's see if they can take advantage of it.
Big play coming up. This is third down. And the rush gets home. He'll go down. They got him.
Defense came out in a soft zone, and I think it caught the quarterback a little off guard. He was trying to attack them downfield. By the time he was able to get through his progression to his check down, he ran out of time, and that's all the pass rush needed to get into the backfield and bring him down. And this has been such a tight game, but that's a big one right there. I mean, you need a kicker with confidence. Well, this guy, he fits the bill. He steps up and knocks it through to give his guys a lead here in the fourth quarter.
Set to go now on 1st and 10. A shotgun snap for Prescott. He'll go right and find his running back. And he is out of bounds on the other side of midfield. Can't ask for much more. 22 yards on the first play of the drive. Now Prescott. There's a throw right side. Going to be incomplete.
There was no hesitation from the quarterback. From the jump, he knew where he wanted to go with that ball, but still leads to an incompletion. They're just still not quite on the same page.
Throw right side, hauled in by Cup. And they'll work this close to a first down, maybe just a tad short.
The drag route is certainly not the most complicated route on the route tree, but a really nice job there using the scheme to create separation. He did a really nice job there working across the middle of the field as he made himself open.
He's going to have the first down, so they convert on third down with a pickup of 9.
First and 10 at the 30-yard line.
So 2 minutes left to play in the second half. Greg and I back for the conclusion in a moment. Plenty of time, all 3 timeouts left. It's 1st and 10. They'll drop to throw. He'll get it into the hands of Slayton. And they're going to get this all the way down inside the 5.
And now we're at the point of the game, Mike, where someone has to step up and make a play. It's exactly what this quarterback and his receiver did. It gives them now a fresh set of downs and a chance to go down and make this game very interesting.
46. 46.
To the air again. Prescott. To the back of the end zone. He's got it. Darius Slayton. Touchdown, Los Angeles. That is yet another touchdown pass. What a game he is having, throwing his 4th touchdown score of the game.
It's one thing, Mike, to throw 4 touchdowns, but it's really the ease in which he's carved this defense up. that has stood out the most. The defense has had no answers for this passing game, and he has just completely had his way with this group.
They'll throw again. Dak. The pressure got to him. He was hit as he threw it. It's incomplete, and they come up empty, trying for 2. So now playing with the lead after that fourth quarter touchdown. Time to kick it back the other way. This will be returnable for Rager. Nice job on the return. He's down close to the 35-yard line. This is 1st and 10. Back to throw here to begin the drive. And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be 2nd down. They'll look to throw. And that would be the dagger. It's intercepted. Late in the game, a big turnover goes back the other way. A back-breaking score.
Yeah, and at this point in the game, Mike, you're just trying to make something happen. You find yourself trailing, less than 2 minutes remain. You're just taking some chances. In this case, the chances backfire, and the other team's able to capitalize and take it all the way back for 6.
So the kickoff team out there one final time in the final minute as they kick it away. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. Here's 1st down. Right back to the air following that pick 6. Open man downfield. He's got his tight end Goddard. And this is going to be a touchdown. Hold everything. They are not done yet.
Well, that was step 1. The offense did their job. Get this thing back within 1 possession. So they're still alive. But now they've got to find a way to get a little. It's not going to be easy.
With 1 timeout remaining, all they can really do here is try to recover an onside kick. Whoa.
This is tough. You're trying to give your guys a chance and time it just right, but you have to hit it hard enough. This time, it doesn't go 10 yards. Not going to work out.
Only 1 timeout remaining for the defense as they take a knee.
Here we go. Break 26.
So it's a win here for the Rams. This was a game where both offenses were up and down the field, marching the ball at will, matching each other point for point. But in the end, got a few more defensive stops than their opponents did. And that was the difference in this one. So that'll do it for us. For Greg Olson and our terrific team behind the scenes, I'm Mike Tirico. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. Follow us on X at EA Madden NFL. The Rams are victorious as we say so long from SoFi.